Imagine waking up to the news that a war has started, but there are no enemy troops at your borders. No missiles launched from nearby land. Instead, a floating city of steel is already parked near your coast. Jets are taking off every few seconds. Radars are watching everything. And the sky above you is no longer yours. That is the power of an aircraft carrier. At first glance, an aircraft carrier looks like nothing more than a floating runway. Big, expensive, and slow. Some people even claim they are outdated in the age of missiles and drones. But in reality, an aircraft carrier is far more than a ship. It is a mobile airbase, a command center, and a symbol of global power. One of the biggest reasons aircraft carriers matter is global reach. Most countries rely on foreign airbases to launch their aircraft. Those bases can be denied, attacked, or blocked by politics. An aircraft carrier removes that problem completely. It carries fighter jets, surveillance aircraft, drones, and electronic warfare systems directly to the conflict zone. No permission required. No runway needed. This allows a nation to project air power thousands of miles away from its homeland. Aircraft carriers also play a critical role in controlling the skies over the sea. Modern conflicts are not just fought on land. They are fought over oceans that carry trade, oil, and military forces. A carrier allows jets to protect fleets, destroy enemy ships, strike targets deep inland, and intercept enemy aircraft and missiles. Without a carrier, naval forces are exposed. With one, they dominate. A modern aircraft carrier does not sail alone. It carries an entire air force on its deck. Fighter jets like the F-35, early warning aircraft, electronic warfare planes, and support aircraft all operate together. This creates air superiority far from home territory. In modern warfare, whoever controls the air controls everything beneath it. Today's aircraft carriers also launch some of the most advanced aircraft ever built. The F-35, for example, is not just a fighter jet. It is a flying sensor. From a carrier, it can detect threats hundreds of miles away, share data with ships, submarines, and satellites, and strike targets before the enemy even knows it is there. This turns the aircraft carrier into a central brain of the battlefield. Another powerful role of aircraft carriers is deterrence. Often, they win wars without firing a single shot. When a carrier strike group appears near a tense region, everyone notices. Enemies hesitate. Allies feel protected. Political negotiations suddenly change. The presence of a carrier alone can stop a conflict from escalating. Of course, aircraft carriers are not invincible. They face threats from submarines, long-range missiles, hypersonic weapons, and drone swarms. But carriers never operate alone. They are protected by destroyers, cruisers, submarines, missile defense systems, and electronic warfare. Attacking a carrier means fighting an entire moving fortress. Even today, no nation has proven it can reliably destroy one in real combat. If aircraft carriers were obsolete, countries would stop building them. But the opposite is happening. The United States operates the largest carrier fleet in the world. China is rapidly expanding its carrier program. Nations like India and the United Kingdom are investing heavily as well. They all understand the same truth: aircraft carriers still provide flexible, global air power on demand. In the end, aircraft carriers are not about nostalgia or intimidation. They are about control. Control of the air. Control of the sea. Control of how and when conflicts escalate. In modern warfare, the nation that can move its air force anywhere in the world will always have the advantage. That is why aircraft carriers are still so important. So what do you think? Are aircraft carriers the ultimate weapon, or will future technology replace them? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like the video, subscribe for more modern warfare content, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.